Hi, class. It is good to see you guys again in week 7. So, we are now at about midway through the semester. It's going by very quickly. So, I wanted to take the time to talk with you guys about a few things. For one, I do have the space reserved for where we're going to take our midterm at. I will put it right down below this video just to make sure that everybody sees it and it's not missed by anyone who might wait till later to watch the videos or watches the videos in a different order than others, and there will be less confusion. So it'll be right below here. Please bring your laptops to this testing session. I am not sure that the room has computers in it, and I do not work on campus, so I will probably have to do a little researching, Googling to find out if the room has computers in it. So just to be on the safe side, please bring your laptops, and then if there are computers, we'll just use the ones that are there. So bring your laptops to testing. Please be aware it is closed book, closed note, closed technology, closed communication. So I will not be answering any questions really about the test, because those of you who are taking the test with a proctor that is not me will not be able to ask a lot of questions about the test itself either, because that person would not have any direct knowledge of the test and wouldn't be able to answer you. So I'm going to treat everyone the same way that you would if you were being proctored by someone who had no knowledge of the test itself. So just be aware of that. So get prepared. I was thinking to myself, it'd probably be a great idea if you guys used your discussion groups, went in there and made a new thread and kind of, shared study notes with each other, because I won't be sending out a study guide. So go in there, maybe outline a few things for each other, split it up, divide it up, share notes. Great way for you guys to help each other or make small study groups. So that's that. I've been doing some grading, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the discussion boards. The biggest area that I'm seeing that we're missing points on outside of just not doing it is not doing it, as well as not responding to all your group mates. But another area that many people are losing points on is the word count minimum. Please remember there is a word count minimum, and it is outlined in the rubric. And the purpose of the word count minimum is to make sure that you guys are really elaborating on your thoughts, so that the person who's reading it knows exactly what you mean, as well as to ensure that you guys are contributing substantially. So please don't repeat yourself in order to make the word count, and don't sit there and kind of count the words to make sure you get right at it. I'm not looking necessarily for that, but when I believe the initial post, the word count minimum is 250. When you've only got 100 words or 150 words up there, it's very noticeable that you have not met the word count. Or for the responses to your classmates, that one is a 100-word minimum. One sentence is definitely not 100 words, so please be mindful of that. That is a quick way to lose a lot of points and drop your grade very quickly on the discussion boards. Content is very important to me, but many of you are lacking the content because you're lacking the word count. So use those extra words to really elaborate on your thoughts. So outside of that, I'm really enjoying reading the discussion boards. As again, they're slow going for me because there are a lot of you guys. There's 46 of you, so I'm doing a lot of reading when I do it. Week 3 discussion board was really interesting to me, which was the one about gratitude, joy, and happiness. Some of you guys commented that you thought it was really interesting that within your group you had such a variation of definitions. But think about reading that on a scale of 46 different definitions for each of those 3 words. It was incredible. And if I am teaching this class again, I will ask this question again, because many of you told me you thought this was a simple question But once you try to define joy and happiness and gratitude, you realize it wasn't a simple question. Some of you said that you drew a blank completely and didn't know what to say, and were really struggling with it. It was amazing to me to see the definitions that were identical out there, but the words that you assigned to that definition were different and opposite. So some people said that happiness is fleeting, it's temporary, it's an in the moment sensation, whereas other people said that that was joy, that joy was fleeting in the moment. Some people said that happiness was a state of mind, whereas other people said that joy was a state of mind. It was really interesting. So I really am enjoying reading the discussion boards, and I hope you guys are enjoying doing them. I'm going to be doing some more grading. Likely the next thing that I'm going to grade outside of the quizzes is the gratitude journal. I want you guys to get some feedback back to that before you have to submit another one, which I think is coming up pretty soon, so I need to be quick. So I'm going to be doing that grading as well and giving you guys a little feedback to help you improve them if need be. So I hope that is coming along well. I'm thinking, is there anything else that I need to tell you? I think that's about it. So I hope you guys are getting enough time to study in. Oh, one other thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, I had a question in my emails. A student asked, or actually several students asked about the midterm survey. I've sent an announcement out again. I'm making this video on Sunday 9th. I've already sent that announcement out. So if you have not completed the survey, please go through and take the survey for the midterm. It helps me know who is planning on being proctored by someone else, who's planning on coming to be tested with me, so I can kind of know what to expect. I'm looking forward to putting faces to names. You guys who have pictures for your avatar on Canvas really help, because it helps me put faces to names as well. But I'm looking forward to seeing you guys live in action. So I look forward to that. Another question that I got in my email was, are you sending out emails and I'm just missing them, or do you not send out emails? No, I don't send out emails unless you email me, or unless I need to tell you something in particular for a particular student. I do this because I was recently a student myself, and there was nothing that irked me more than realizing that an email that I deleted was important and then trying to go back and find it, or realizing that an email that I quickly scanned through was important and then I'm trying to find it again. It aggravated me to no end, having to have someone to send you the email again, or calling someone up and saying, do you remember what the subject of that email was? Who was it from? So I really try to make sure that all of the communication that we're having is via Canvas, so that you guys don't have that issue. You don't have to worry about, did you delete an important email, finding it again. It's all right there. You can't delete my announcements, so you don't have to worry about that. And I hope that that is helpful to you guys. So no, you're not missing any emails. For those of you who are worried, excuse me, they are all, I generally communicate with you guys via announcements. So that's all I have to say. So I really am enjoying you guys, and I look forward to meeting you all. If you need anything as we're coming up on the midterm, please let me know. I'm trying to make sure to check the question and answer, to check my emails and get back to you guys as quickly as I can. So I'll be looking out for you guys, because I know this is a busy time. You probably have multiple midterms and tests at this time. So I look forward to meeting you guys. You guys have a great week. Email me if you need to, or leave a question in the question and answer discussion board. Talk with you soon.